Join us at the Prump Nugget Hotel and Casino with the #1 gaming experience and entertainment. The Prump Nugget has the #1 dining experience at Stockman Steakhouse, Golden Harvest Cafe, and the Gold Miners Buffet. Come get your game on at the Prump Nugget Hotel and Casino.
Happy weekend, everybody! I'm Mr. Movie Phone with your weekend movie preview. This week at the movies, Johnny Knoxville is pranking you instead of his dopey friends, and a big shot attorney is on the wrong side of the law in The Counselor.
I have something to discuss with you, and I'm a bit scared.
From writer Cormac McCarthy and director Ridley Scott, a rich lawyer is in way over his head when a one-time drug deal goes bad. The all-star cast includes Michael Fassbender, Penelope Cruz, Javier Bardem, Brad Pitt, and Cameron Diaz. The Real Deal, a perfect example of how a movie with a big director, an acclaimed writer, and serious stars can go as bad as a drug deal. And why does Cameron Diaz have to ruin everything? I'm out. Johnny Knoxville is Bad Grandpa. Aww. In this Borat-style road trip, Knoxville is a grandfather traveling America with his 8-year-old grandson. Their mission? To shock unsuspecting citizens, from bikers and beauty pageant contestants to funeral mourners and wedding goers. The Real Deal? Well, basically just a Borat ripoff. Some of the jokes hit, but most miss. And unless you're a 17-year-old boy, Bad Grandpa is mostly just bad. I'm out. Once again, the best new movies are in limited release this weekend. There's the controversial NC-17 rated Blue is the Warmest Color, about a 15-year-old girl experiencing her first lesbian relationship, and Spinning Plates, a tasty documentary about 3 extraordinary restaurants and the people behind them. All right, remember, for your showtimes, your tickets, my 6-second review, so much more, go to moviephone.com or tweet me right at 6-second reviews. So have a great weekend, everybody, and I'll see you at the movies. That's a wrap!
This portion of the news is brought to you by Albertsons. You're in for something fresh.
Welcome back to News 46. Well, the winner of the $10,000 Rotary giveaway, volunteer and newlywed Janet Harvey, received her check last night at the Rotary meeting held at Mountain Falls.
Here at Mountain Falls, the Rotary Club of the Prump Valley presented Janet Harvey, the winner of the Rotary's $10,000 giveaway, with her check. We're going to speak to Janet Harvey. So they called you and told you that you won the $10,000?
Tina said, "You are our big winner." And I had to listen and listen again.
Did you call her back?
Yes, I did, of course. I hope it's not too late.
So you bought the ticket at the event, so you weren't there when they called your name?
No, I bought the ticket at the insurance company beside Albertsons on Thursday.
Yeah.
And my daughter went down and bought hers on Friday. And we both won.
And you've been buying these for years?
Yeah. I used to have a partner or on my own.
Mm-hmm. Tell me the story again about you and your husband and the honeymoon.
Well, we just met and married August 31st. We were going to get married by the duck pond because we both lived in condos. And all of a sudden, about 3 weeks before we were going to get married, I got a call from the guy that was buying my house from me. He can't afford it. He's leaving. Goodbye. So we went back to Amos and have spent 2 months fixing it up. But we did get married by my waterfall in the backyard in a home I've lived in for 20 years. So I think it was meant to be.
So you had a lot of damage to the home that you had to fix.
The pool was a swamp and everything's broken. I'm still working on it, but this will finish it up and give us a little bye-byes for a few days.
Well, you definitely, a volunteer giving back to the community has benefited here, and you get to go on a honeymoon. Where are you going to go?
I've talked to Monterey because he used to live near there.
Well, have a good honeymoon and congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations to Janet Harvey and her husband for the $10,000 giveaway, and have a wonderful honeymoon. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46.
And here's Deanna O'Donnell with your news across Nevada.
People living in Nevada without legal residency can begin logging onto a state website for information about a driver authorization card program set to begin January 2nd. Department of Motor Vehicles officials say a state legislative commission approved final rules Tuesday for documentation to prove identity and residency. Cards will cost $22.25 plus $25 for a driver's test. They will have to be renewed every year. State officials expect tens of thousands of people who don't have legal U.S. residency to apply under the program approved this year by state lawmakers and signed by Republican Governor Brian Sandoval. It makes Nevada one of several states, including neighboring Utah and California, with programs or plans to let people obtain similar cards. For more information about the driver authorization cards, you can visit dmvnv.gov. Clark County Department of Family Services was awarded a federal grant to address youth and young adult homelessness in the community. The 2-year planning grant was given by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services Administration for children and families and provides more than $700,000 for both years, with the option to apply for an additional $1 million a year for 5 years. Nevada Governor Brian Sandoval and an entourage of economic development, higher education, and private business representatives went on a trade mission in Israel. The governor's office said the mission will focus on water technology, indoor agriculture, and unmanned aerial vehicles, 3 areas of interest to both Nevada and Israel. In 2012, Nevada exports to Israel totaled $129 million, and the state imported $144 million in goods from that country, making it the state's 10th largest trading country. The trip is Sandoval's 4th foreign trade mission since he took office in January of 2011. Other trips were to China, South Korea, Canada, and Mexico. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. That's your news across Nevada.
Nye County School District Superintendent Dale Norton hopes that all parents take advantage of the new Kickstart program. It does not matter what grade your student is in, you can open an account for your child today.
We kicked off the Nevada Kickstart program for furthering education funding, college funding for our kindergartners, program that puts $50 into every kindergartner's savings account in Nye County. And we had a media release event before the kickoff tonight, and I personally donated $371 to Nye County students of kindergarten that were enrolled on September 20th on our count day. So each of our kindergartners, I donated $1 to their college fund, so they have $51 in their savings account as of tonight.
But the parents and grandparents or friends, family, for gifts can donate to these accounts too as well to get them to grow even more. Absolutely.
The parents would go online with the treasurer's office, register their own accounts with that child, and if people want to contribute as a gift, $15 for a Christmas gift or a birthday gift or any type of gift, or any organizations or anything can donate and contribute to that and put it into that college savings account. These students would have an opportunity to have a savings account building up so that they can go to school once they graduate from high school and do anything that they want to do, you know, for a career and furthering their education. There were 4 lucky winners here tonight that got $100 additional out of a drawing that Kate Marshall put in herself. So that was, you know, from the treasurer's office, and that's great.
You also said that the Nye County School District would help anybody if they have problems getting online or any information that they might need for this Kickstart program. They can give you guys a call?
Absolutely. They can stop at their elementary schools in particular. Also, you can stop by the district office and we can help there. My secretary, Janelle Veloz, or Ileana Garcia can help them out. We have the computers there and we have a parent portal there. We can assist in any way we can and try and get them to get it on and take care of business.
Well, folks, keep it here because coming up after the break, we're going to have more local news for you, so keep it here.
News 46 Weather is brought to you by Healthcare Partners Medical Group, with 5 locations in Pahrump. Local doctors and professional staff providing total care from infancy to seniors. News 46 Weather is also brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body. For more information, you can visit their website at nevadadairycouncil.org.
Hello and welcome back to News 46. Today we have sunny skies with a high temperature of 81 degrees and an average temperature of 77 degrees. Winds are coming from the west at 3 miles per hour with gusts up to 7 miles per hour. The UV index today is 3, which is moderate. Humidity is at 11%. Sunrise was at 6:59 this morning, and the record high in 1959 was 92 degrees. Tonight we have clear skies with a low of 48 degrees and an average temperature of 55 degrees. Winds will be coming from the north at 2 miles per hour with gusts up to 4 miles per hour. Humidity will be at 25%. Sunset will be at 5:56 p.m. and the record low in 1953 was 36 degrees. Tomorrow we have sunny skies with a high of 83 degrees and a low of 52 degrees. Winds will be coming from the west-northwest at 3 miles per hour with gusts up to 6 miles per hour. Humidity will be at 17%. Sunrise will be at 7 a.m. and the UV index will be 5, which is moderate. For our 7-day forecast, looks like a mostly sunny week. There'll be a cold front coming in on Monday. Your high temperatures will be ranging from the mid-60s to the low 80s, and your low temperatures will be ranging from the high 30s to the low 50s.
Well, in today's economy, staying current on business news and the stock market is important. Angela Miles gives us today's first business brief.
This is the first business brief for Thursday, October 24th. I'm Angela Miles. The government shutdown caused a slowdown at the National Transportation Safety Board. The NTSB has been unable to complete investigations into 59 accidents that happened during the nearly 3-week partial government closure. The majority of the NTSB staff was furloughed. The U.S. is beefing up security against cyber attacks. The Department of Commerce has released new guidelines for cybersecurity standards. It hopes to streamline the process of fighting hack attacks by providing a common language for business, tech, and government workers. FedEx is looking forward to some holiday cheer. The delivery company expects a boost from online holiday shopping. It predicts December 2nd will be the busiest day with 22 million packages. The company is hiring 20,000 workers this season. That's the first business brief. I'm Angela Miles.
Well, KPVM TV News 46 needs your support. We need a short paragraph, only 2 to 3 sentences, explaining how important the news and information we deliver daily is to you, whether you watch on TV, YouTube, or see our posts on Facebook. We have provided free TV and local news with public service announcements for 16 years, and we are committed to continuing that traditionally. Your support by sending an email to ryan@kpvm.tv will help us achieve that goal. Well, folks, that does it for this edition of News 46. I'm Monique Mitchell, and from everyone up here at News 46, we wish you a safe night, and we'll see you here again tomorrow. Until then, good night.